fire went out. Ah, that's right. I didn't feed it yet. Well, there you go. I do not have an igniter. Do I have any matches in here? I do not have any. So, I need some biofuel, some of this, and a few sticks. About 8 of these things. It is August, not like I have to start this fire. But, kind of need it for the ash. For the garden. This back and this. Now you could refine potassium. It's this stuff here. And potassium goes a long ways. You know, in your garden. How are we doing on mass? 89. Glass panels. Let's do a bunch of glass panels. We can do probably 9 of them. Oops, didn't have the power for it. Look at that, dropped me completely out. I don't have any of that. Okay, everything went down because I didn't have enough power to run things. So, this needs to turn on. It was only off for a second, so it won't really matter. Turn this on too. And we are bringing in more than we're using. So we're okay. We're good. Okay. Minor catastrophe averted, right? This thing will be fine. It'll run for a while. It'll probably get us up to 1,000. This thing is going to run not that much longer. I do not have a lockpick, and I don't think I can get one. No, not quite. It's a little foggy. Makes me think there's a little fire around here someplace. Or just fog. Early morning. Doesn't seem like it's that early. Yeah, it is. Actually, the sun is just coming up. So this is just an early morning fog. Got a bear and a wolf up there by that grub tree. I don't see anything. Well, there's something right there. Crate. Probably medical. That's it. It's the only thing I see. Those two guys are not going to be a problem with me getting that. So I'll take a little run up over there. The chicken right over there. There's two. Should be a third one around here someplace. That's a lot of nails in one container. Nice. Probably over this lip somewhere, right? Oh dear. I can get a lock crate. Lock pick. I can. I just needed like 20 more mass in order to get it last time I looked. It's probably still a little short of that. Lock crates are worth it, but I don't think it'd be worth it if I had to throw a whole bunch of scrap metal into the mass recycler to get it up to 75. 69, it's only a few short. Maybe we can grind a few volts out of our electrical system here. Why not? One more. There we go. Thank you. 18. 18 and 2. I don't have the power. Oh. There's nothing I can do about that. I mean, it just has to get there, right? You can turn this off. It'll get there faster. Okay, chicken, butcher. These, I needed 4 nails. Let's just put this in here for now. So 194. And a couple feathers from the chicken I just butchered. So you can use overdrive and give it twice the power for 3 times the fuel. But you see, then you're cutting into your profitability of that lock crate. It ain't worth so much if you have to expend resources to get to it, right? See, this is expending resources, but it's not really to get to that, it's just to get the power up. So unless you're running completely on what the BCU can create, if you go below 500, which it is creating some right now because we're below 500. But if you're just depending on that alone, what this thing creates, mass and power-wise, then the game gets excruciatingly slow, I would imagine. Except for you can't always do that because some things cost more than 500 power. Or the 100 mass that they'll build you up to, or the 500 power that it'll build you up to just by having the base command unit. But it's only good for this one base command unit, the first one that's put into the game. Yeah, it's going to get there fairly quickly. For this thing to work really well, when you first start the base design, the first platform you set down needs to be right at the edge of the water. You know, so it's just barely above the water. Then it works. This works out really nice. It's like, you know, you hardly even feel the difference of going over and through it. This isn't going to work here in this particular base. I said that's just faulty base design from my part. I didn't start it off right, and You know, I could slowly go into that corner right over there and slowly lower my entire basement or the entire building. You could just lower it down. But then when you got into here and you've lowered it down a bit, these patterns in the rocks won't be the same. The ones upstairs, you may have some clipping into the second floor up there in unexpected ways that may kind of mess the design up. You know, just dropping it down an extra 6 or 8 inches, which is all that would be required, would just probably mess up everything. Yeah, because it is really close. It's actually more like probably 10 to 12 inches even. I just started it too high, which causes this thing where you can't get out of it. Oh well. Live and learn, right? Where are we at here? 500 yet? Yeah, we got it. We got it. Hurry up, hurry up. Gotta get out there really fast, otherwise it'll disappear with my luck. Well, my luck's actually pretty good. It's just it would probably disappear because I've had several disappear on me in this game. And my luck in this game isn't particularly good. Like, you run right out here. Maybe this time well, see, this is like I had to expend a bullet in order to get this lock crate. I'm going to stop for that. No, I'm not. It kind of scares me. Having that on the ground means the lock crate may not be here anymore. Oh, there it is. I was going to say, see? It took too long. There's another crate down here. I thought there might be a third one. I wonder if the lock crate counts as one of the 3. If it happens to be in the area, or if it's just like a fourth, or on a completely different spawn cycle. Don't know. Windows. I need some windows in this base still. You can see there's a few that haven't been finished. Okay, wow. That away first. Seeds. This goes up here. Seeds go out here. And let me see. This gun in my hand. Load it. Everything's loaded the way it ought to be. Look at how fast these build up. Look at that. What am I actually doing? I do 60 of those, right? $60. $30. And also 30. Food. 396. Recovering. Good. How's this thing doing? It's down a few. Okay. Good. See, you don't really have to go into the water to get your canteen filled. As long as you're on the edge of the water, you'll kind of dip your toe in. You can actually get your canteen filled. I need another lockpick. Dude, how many have I done here? Oh, this is my 6th. I found as many lock crates as that. I found at least one a day. Do not have the... I've got the power, but I don't have the mass for it. Won't be long though. I do need to try to get some kelp and do that little test of the liver to see if it actually will choose the cooked one if I put it here in this spot. Because I think it counts from this direction, right? So if you had a cooked one up here and it wasn't distinguishing an uncooked from a cooked, when you've got this thing open in order to make this, you know, I just don't have enough of this. But it actually seemed to use my cooked liver. So I need to test. What I'll do is I'll take this one, I'll cook one of them. I'll put the cooked one up here, and then I'll try to make a couple more antidotes. And if it allows me to, what do I need for as far as kelp for this? I need 8 more. So if I get 8 more kelp, I can actually run this little test just to see if there is an issue, you know, with the livers. Now, I live on this pond, but finding 8 kelp in here is laughable. I can try. Yeah, check around the edges, make sure we don't have any predators. Might as well get this thing out and get some sandstone while I'm doing this. Finding 8 kelp in here, that's at least a week. I could probably get 8 in 10 minutes if I traveled over to Salmon Bay on Central Lake. You'd say, well, you got nothing better to do today, right? Did I find at least one? Did I find it? I found one. I could travel south, go hit that pond too, but it's better, but it's still not enough. Come on. I could actually probably run this test with just, 5 kelp. Turn that back on. What do you say? Time to go to Central Lake. I did want to go out there anyway, so is it early enough in the day? I'll determine that in a second. Do I have everything I need? I'm a little water shy, but I carry 2 bottles, so that shouldn't be a problem. And I'm not going to be diving deep. No, I'm not going to bring tanks. It was tempting to bring tanks with me so I could do a deeper dive. I don't think I have time for that. Oh, there's a big bear over here. This might be the 280. No, it's just a 230. Mind your own business. Mind your own business. Mind your own business, dude. I'm on a mission. So since I'm going so far away, I better get all 10. It is so nice not having hunters on this map. So nice. So very nice. You can run through here. You don't have to worry about rogues attacking you. Look at you down there. Aren't you clever? How do you get off of here without breaking your leg, huh? Okay. I can fix it if I break my leg. Oh. Yeah, bleed. That's just bleeding though. I'll get over that one. Okay. Level 1 grizzly bear. Another grizzly bear over there. I wonder if my bear would actually, level 5 bear would range this far away. No. I did want to come by and see this, and I can kelp all the way through here too. Yeah, you see, it looks like a base from upriver, and then you get down here and there's nothing here. Oh, I just don't think this is gonna. Oh, it did. Okay, here we go. I don't have much health to work with, so let's find them quick and get back. Stick around this shoreline and go around. Keep an eye on the predators along the shore. But you don't want to go too deep. You don't have diving. Found that much over here in this area. I don't really do this area. I don't have a base over here in any of the games that I've played. Over that rock though, over in that other bay, I call that Salmon Bay. And that place, there seems to be quite a bit of kelp that can land there in a day. I usually can get 8 to 10. We're safe. Not seeing much kelp though. Sometimes predatory animals hang around this peninsula. There's something predatory there, I think. Stay away from that area. Another few over there. Kind of deep. I think they're going to have to be done one at a time. Maybe not. I think I can probably grab them both. They're fairly close to each other, right? Oops. Up, 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 up. And your health is already suffering. You need to be taking damage doing this. Uh-oh. I gotta go back up. I'm gonna head over to these rocks. Getting late. I don't have much time. I don't think I'm making a whole lot of progress here. There's another one over here. It's a little deep, but I think I can get it. That barrel just leave me alone. I don't trust those bears. And you think, well, I'm underwater, he couldn't possibly know I was there, right? But then again, you know, sometimes when you're up on a cliff and the bear's down in the valley below, you can see him. He's not directly below you, but they'll notice you up there, and they can rise up on their hind legs, so they know you're there, and it seems like they wouldn't be able to. I'm not going to get the kelp I need, but that's okay. If I can get 5 back alive, I can do the test with just 5. But this is Salmon Bay here. There's another one here. Be so late getting back. After I do this, I have to be running. I don't have a light source either. I doubt I have what I need to create one either. Okay. Okay, now you're going to have to check your health here. You may not be able to just make a straight run back, because your stamina might start to get real low. Yeah, I can eat this and this. If I get desperate, I can eat a couple of the kelp. Shush you. Yeah, just follow my little marker in the middle of my screen. Should be able to get back pretty easily. Oh, look at that. Gotta stop. Hold on. Pickaxe away. Oops, didn't want to do that. Wanted to get a good picture of the sunset. And it's gone. Might get kind of cold. Might. I just wonder if those animals, yeah, those animals might still be in the way. Up there, I'll go down this way. Because the eagle's nest would be up there. Terribly dark, isn't it? I just got a little lighter. There's a level 3, 230. That would be a grizzly bear. Here's a grub tree up on that hill. There's a wolf up here. No falling down. That's just a chicken. There we go. I can almost see now. Let's go down on the dock. Closer to the refrigerator. There's some urgency to get this in here before I lose any of it. That's great. Okay. $16.45 recovered because I wasn't refining anything. The refinery takes a lot of energy. Okay, so we can, if we have this, right? That's nice, good numbers. We have this, and let's take one of these, split half, take this one, and cook it. This is just replicating kind of what happened, because it looked like it wasn't using liver. When I first looked at it, I thought, well, it just gave me 3 antidotes without me having to pay the 3 livers that are needed to get it. So I thought, well, I'll test that and see if that's true. And I went back and I created 3 more antidotes since I wasn't down the liver and I had enough kelp to actually do those 3. And then all of a sudden I noticed that my fresh liver, uncooked liver, was down by 1. And I thought 1 out of 6. And I thought, oh, that was probably my stack of 5 cooked livers. My 5 cooked livers were gone. So I think it actually used cooked liver. And this is a test to see if that's true. Okay, now I've got a cooked liver. Now, if I put this cooked liver here, which is where I had my cooked liver set before, and I'm carrying my medicinal tonic, I should be able to go in here and make just 1 liver, because I've got 1 of these, right? And I've got the kelp to do 3, and plenty of this stuff. But if I can do 2 livers, see that? It just used up my cooked one. right? See, I got a second one, but I used up all the liver I had, my cooked one and my fresh one. So yeah, there's a problem with that. That needs to be fixed. It's no big deal, I'm sure. Okay. That is it. Class is dismissed. I've got 9 antidotes now. Go out and do my garden real fast. Let's grab the tallest pile. Right here. This time I'll be careful not to drink. These things are almost done already. Okay, that goes there. These go in here. This needs a little bit of wood. And I'm a little hungry. Have a tomato. And a strawberry, and a fish steak. Okay, healthy. My guns are all loaded, and I didn't even fire my weapons, which is always a blessing, right? 1580. Out of 2,500, I'm bringing in 0.22. It's going up. Or it did. It was 0.15. It is going up. It's nighttime. I don't think my solar panels would even register this, would they? Light 12%. Yeah, see, it's giving you a little something. Wow. From that, huh? Okay. Alright. Those are really good solar panels. Better turn these off. Turn this one off. Check the refrigerator. It says turn off, which is a good thing. If it says turn on, you'd be looking at it going, oh my god, I'm going to lose everything. Didn't lose anything. I'm short a lockpick. I've got to get out of this, of course. I have enough to do one. Yeah. This costs a lot of power to do this. You're going to always want to have at least one lockpick on you. You're going to be running the generator a lot unless you just have a big array of wind turbines and solar panels. Are they passive? Passive generators of power. There. I'm missing something else. This thing was full. Uh-oh. Wow. Started coming through the ceiling. Okay. So it's going to be a nasty day. It's time for me to get out of here anyway, right? Lights are out? Yep. I'm just going to say goodnight right here.